Hi guys, I am in my living room today because that's where the natural lighting is the best. Because I'm doing a very important video today about the color that I love the most in the world, which is light blue and light turquoise. I have so many bags in this color family, and I thought it would be interesting to compare the different colors that in my mind should be similar, but when you see them side by side, actually look pretty different. I know there are a lot of you out there who also love this color family, so I thought it might also be helpful if you are looking to add some bags in these colors. It will help to see them side by side and you can pick the perfect one for you. So let's get started. All right guys, here are the bags that I have lined up for this video. This is all the bags I currently have in this kind of light blue, light turquoise color family. So I want to go through them one by one and then we'll start comparing. So here we have my Dooney and Burke small Florentine satchel, and this is in the color aqua. If you're not familiar with Dooney and Burke, and I think many of you are that watch my channel, this is super rare Florentine color that's really hard to find. This is also super rare. This is the mini Samba satchel, and this is in the color turquoise. And they didn't make many of these or many small satchels in this color either. And the reason I've hung on to this one is because I really haven't seen any others. And look at what an almost exact match it is to Florentine Aqua, which is also so hard to find. So I have my Sunny Day turquoise bag by Dooney and my Rainy Day turquoise bag by Dooney, and I can be all set. If I ever want to wear turquoise, I am prepared. So over here, I have all Coach 1941 collection bags. And these are all glove tan pebble leather. So this first one is the color Marine. And this is the regular Rogue, which some people call the 30 size and other people call the 31 size. The next is a Bandit 39 and it is in the color steel blue. And the last one is my made to order regular size Rogue 30/31 and is in the color cornflower. So you can see right off the bat, these four seem to be in a more similar color family than the cornflower. The cornflower is really an interesting color. And the reason that I like it is because it is kind of a chameleon. Depending on the lighting that it's in, it really changes. And you can see it changing as I move it like from bright sunlight to shadow. In the shadow or not direct sunlight, it really looks like periwinkle. It has a very strong purple hue to it that I really like, because you guys know I also love purple. But I feel like you can justify, if you really like cornflower, having cornflower, but also having another blue because it is so different and so warm compared to these kind of more greenish, cooler blues. So obviously these two are probably the most similar, the turquoise Samba and the aqua Florentine, but just for sake of comparison, the reason I got this Rogue in the marine colors because in my head and in pictures, I thought it was going to be very similar to these two, which is a color I already know that I like. And it is similar, let me get out of the light. But it has a lot more gray in it, I would say. It's a little bit more muddy. So it's definitely a more neutral version of turquoise, and you can see they've kind of played off that grayish tone that it has by using the gray suede on the interior. I'm slightly disappointed because it's not quite as crisp of a turquoise color as I was hoping for. So I'm actually not 100% sure I'm going to keep it. I'm kind of on the fence right now. I was really expecting it to be more of an aqua than this particular color, but let's look at it in different lighting as well. It is another color that kind of changes with the light. Not quite as much as cornflower. It is a really nice color. It's just not 100% what I was expecting. So then in between these two here, you have steel blue. Now steel blue was the first 1941, this Bandit was the first 1941 bag I ever got because I saw my friend Alana's and I was obsessed with it. And I thought it would be the best light blue color. But now that I have these 3 different hues, I think it's actually my least favorite light blue color because it's really just not that complex in my opinion. It is a very kind of one-dimensional light blue color. It doesn't change a whole lot with the lighting. It's very gray and it's very, just very gray. So you can see here, it just, I don't know. It just doesn't excite me as much as I was hoping it would. As soon as I got the cornflower rogue, I was like, oh, wait a second. This is a much more interesting color, I think, than the steel blue. What I do like about the steel blue is that they put in the oxblood interior, so that kind of makes it pop and gives it a lot of interest, so I'm glad that they did that. But if I was going to keep just a few of these bags, I mean, I feel like my rogue is a forever keeper, my made to order rogue and cornflower, because I just love it. These 2, to me, they just have such sentimental value. My Aqua Florentine satchel is just, I mean, I may never see another one, so, and it was from a friend of mine, and it was like really touching the way that the transaction happened between us, so it means a lot to me. And the turquoise samba, I know I'll probably never see again if I ever sell it, so I'm toying with the idea of maybe definitely selling my steel blue bandit and maybe also the marine. I want to use it for a couple more days to make sure I'm making the right decision about it. I just really wish, I'm sorry, I'm going to go off on a tangent right now because that's how I roll. I really wish they had styled this bag differently. I think the color of the leather is really beautiful, but between the dark hardware that they've put on this bag and the dark suede interior that they put inside, and a total lack of contrast stitching anywhere, I just feel like the styling of it is so dull. And I really wish that it had this brilliant, bright gold hardware on it, because that would really make it pop. I wish they had put oxblood interior in here like they did with the steel blue, and maybe done some like interesting like oxblood colored stitching or something to kind of give it a little more detail and interest than just the dark hardware and the dark interior. Now, I understand you have to please everybody when you're a big purse brand. So maybe someone like me likes something a little flashier like this, and someone else wants something very neutral. So I understand, but if I were going to make this into my own made to order custom rogue, those are the changes that I would make to it so that I could enjoy that leather color a little more. All right, guys, here we go. This is it. These are all my light blue and light turquoise bags. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and I hope that you will stick around for my next video and subscribe to my channel. I do videos like this every like twice, maybe 3 times a week. And if you enjoyed this one, then I guarantee you will enjoy my next one. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.